What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Houston rapper Sayso Walka was shot in Memphis alongside his artist Sayso, who was tragically killed. And once the news hit the internet, everybody began speculating. Everybody gave their opinion on what they think happened, and depending on who you talk to, you might get a different motive. Some people said it was a robbery gone bad, and other people said, hell no, that ain't true. This was a targeted attack. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I tend to believe it was a targeted attack. Because once you pay attention to the details of the case, once you look at the facts, everything points to that direction. Sayso Walka and his artist Sayso was standing outside of a hotel in Memphis when a white vehicle pulled up and began firing shots immediately, striking Sayso and killing him, and striking Sayso Walka twice, but he's in stable condition. Sayso Walka, you made a critical mistake. Why was you in Memphis? And I get your artist, I get you gotta promote yourself, I get you gotta rub shoulders with certain people, but you can do that shit away from Memphis. Memphis ain't the type of city where you just wanna be hanging out in. I see your online videos, you always somewhere miscellaneous, downtown in Brooklyn, in Hawaii, you just be walking the strip, engaging with the people. That shit look cute on the internet. That shit look like you being proactive with your fans, you're engaging with them, but that shit is also dangerous because you also got your jewelry on. You also be flashing money. That look like food to a hungry nigga. I'm just being real with you guys. So I can see this being a robbery, but when you listen to the facts, they pulled up and began spraying immediately. That was a targeted attack. That looked like an assassination. But Sayso Walka, when you're in Memphis, you gotta move around a certain way. If you're gonna do business in Memphis, you gotta park your car, hop out, and run to your destination. You don't need to be stopping talking to people. You don't need to be waiting on an Uber. You don't need to be waiting on a taxi. Get in the car and go. You can't be parked nowhere going through your phone. Hell no, because the main objective when you visit Memphis is to come home in one piece. Thank God you survived, but now you gotta live with the guilt that your artist was killed. Because I'll be honest, Sayso Walka, you always getting robbed. You've been shot before. At some point in time, you need to hire security. You walk around all that money. You got all this beef with people. You be online disrespecting people. Why are you walking around solo dolo with two other people? You need to have a security of 4 people. One on each side of you. One in the front, one in the back, one on the 2 sides. Come on, man. You walking around a little too loose. But anyway, guys, I'm going to read you guys this article so they give even more shocking details. And we're going to break this situation down. And we're going to find out why was Sayso Walka targeted right now. Let's read this article. Boom! This is the Sayso Walka article. It says Sayso Walka injured, Sayso killed in targeted Memphis shooting. They already called it targeted. They said Sayso Walka was the intended target. Sayso was the intended target. And if you know anything about these guys, they're very vocal and they ain't afraid of beef. They ain't afraid of rubbing people the wrong way. So let's continue reading. Sayso Walka is recovering after they targeted shooting in the heart of downtown Memphis that left TSF rapper Sayso dead. Let's continue. Sayso Walka, the flamboyant Houston rapper and self-proclaimed drip guy, was reportedly shot Saturday night in what Memphis police now call a targeted shooting attack that left his artist Sayso dead. The gunfire erupted in the heart of downtown Memphis, just a block away from tourist hotspot Beale Street. Wait a minute! Tourist hotspot in Memphis? That don't even sound right. Ain't nobody coming to Memphis to no damn tourist spot. Ain't nobody caring about the buildings, the historical figures. We trying to go through Memphis and get the hell out. These young niggas took Memphis over. It ain't the home of rock and roll no more. It ain't the home of Martin Luther King assassination. Now Memphis is known for shiesty masks, gold teeth, niggas throwing up gang signs with his fingers. Hell no. Memphis ain't the spot you want to be. I don't give a damn if it is a tourist hotspot. Even that's dangerous. I'm not trusting Memphis. If I gotta go somewhere, I'm going around Memphis. I'm not even going through Memphis. That's how bad I don't want to be in Memphis. But let's continue. Authorities say the victim were standing outside when a white vehicle approached and opened fire before speeding away from the scene. Sayso P, an emerging rapper affiliated with Walka's Sauce Factory label, died at the scene from his injuries. Sauce Walka survived and is in stable condition. Memphis, the police department official confirmed the shooting was not random. So we're convinced that the vehicle has fled the downtown area. Certainly want everybody to be on the lookout for this white vehicle. We put out a citywide broadcast on that vehicle. MPD Assistant Chief Don Crow told WREG. So they got the vehicle description, they got the camera footage, and I guarantee you, whoever did this shooting is going to get caught. Because how many times have we seen these young niggas crash out? They using the vehicle in their mama name, they using their girl vehicle, and once they ditch the vehicle, they don't even burn it. They leave all the evidence on the inside, handprints all on the dashboard, cigarette butts in the ashtray, ID in the glove department. These young niggas is stupid. If you're gonna do a hit and you're gonna use a vehicle, once you ditch it, you gotta burn that. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to get away with murder. I'm just saying the things you gotta do to make sure your freedom is intact. But these young niggas is crashing out. They very emotional. They think it's short term. Everything that look like a lick is not a lick. Cameras everywhere. You're gonna get caught. Witnesses broad daylight. So I guarantee you it was some young niggas who crashed out. I guarantee you they be under the age of 24. Let's bet money on that. But let's continue. Currently, we had detectives from the homicide unit. We had detectives from the CSI unit on the scene conducting the investigation. Hopefully, we'll be able to develop suspect information real quickly. Footage from the aftermath circulated on social media. Now, we all seen the video. Sauce Walka is in an ambulance. It's one of his crew members checking on him. His artist Sayso P is on the ground dead. He got the blue tarp over him. He's DOA. He didn't stand a chance. They shot him the hell up. And Sauce Walka luckily survived. But now a lot of people are saying Sauce Walka is at fault for this robbery. He's at fault for this shooting. And he's at fault for his homie getting killed. They said Sauce Walka was posting his location all on Instagram. They said Sauce Walka was letting everybody know he's in Memphis. And it's even a video just an hour before Sauce Walka was shot, showing him online around a whole bunch of shady people flashing jewelry, flashing money, and they were just bragging about how much material shit they got. I'm gonna play you guys that video that a lot of people think this has something to do with them getting shot. Let's play it.
You Memphis with this shit, man. What you talking about? Here's the totem people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yards, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man.
Now let me stop it right there. That's Sayso P and Sauce Walka. They've been posting they in Memphis all week. And they posted this video an hour before they was shot, flaunting money, flaunting jewelry, bragging about their wealth. And I'm gonna have to ask rappers, please stop doing that. You're not motivating broke niggas. Broke niggas ain't looking at you like, you know what? I'm trying to get like Sauce Walka. I'm trying to get like Sayso P. Hell no, young niggas see that video, they start plotting. They in my city, I want to know their whereabouts. I want to get what they got. They coming to my city bragging about it. They flaunting, they fucking our women. Hell no, we gotta get these niggas. So rappers, y'all think y'all be motivating people? Oh, this is just for motivation. Then you pull out a stack of $100,000. Who the hell you motivating? They look like food to a hungry nigga. Let's just be real. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Ain't nobody being motivated by y'all wealth. They don't got the talent y'all got. They don't got the connections y'all got. So they know they have no chance of acquiring that wealth. These niggas are not talented. These niggas are losers. Let's just be real. But let's continue.
He was the guy holding this shit.
Sauce Walka, man.
Still holding though. Forever holding, putting it gravity unit, G unit.
Sauce shit, man. Here's the
There you go. That's Sayso P laying on the ground. He's DOA. You know once they put that blue tarp on you, it's over with. They literally pulled up to the scene, saw him shot up, checked the pulse and said it's over with. Throw the tarp on this nigga. Now the homie is checking on Sauce Walka. And I want everybody to pay attention. Be careful of your surroundings. Because one minute you can be laughing, you can be smiling, you be showing off your jewelry, you can be showing off the wealth. Everything you worked hard to acquire. And all it takes for somebody to be jealous or somebody you got problems with to roll up on you and let you have it. And next thing you know, your soul is taken. You're soulless. Everybody putting RIP by your name. That's how fast your life can change. It is unfortunate it happened to him because I'm a big fan of Sayso P. Y'all know I love Sauce Walka, but Sayso P was a street poet. His rhymes was gritty. He made that motivation music. He spoke real shit. And he also gave you gems in his music as well. So it's very unfortunate that his life was cut short. But it was a motive for this. I don't know what type of stuff he was into. But anytime you stand outside of a hotel and a white vehicle just pull up on you and start firing immediately, they had to really want your ass. I'm just being real about it. Let's continue. So there you have it. Sauce Walka shot. He's expected to survive. His homie Sayso P was killed. And let me say this to Sauce Walka. Take some time, fully recover, and shut down your Instagram page. Take some time off social media. Because I think you be moving too fast. And you need to hire security, man. How many times is somebody gonna get that close to you, try to rob you? You been shot before. You gotta take heed to the lessons learned. You gotta learn from your mistakes. If every time you go somewhere there's a problem, you're losing shit, just hire security to ensure your safety. Don't put your life in your homie's hands. So that's the problem with a lot of y'all rappers. Y'all think because y'all got a homie that's a knucklehead, y'all think y'all got a homie that's a savage, y'all think he can be security for your life. Don't work like that. You got to be a trained professional. You got to know how to operate a firearm, quick and efficient. You got to know the signs of somebody who's about to rob you, somebody who's about to make the move. You got to know the details of that. Your homie who's a savage, he might be high half the time. He might be drunk. And plus, he don't really know how to use that fire weapon like that. You think he do until you meet a motherfucker who really know how to use it like that. That's all I'm saying. So Sauce Walka, once you get out the hospital, once you fully recover, take your life more serious. No more engaging with fans. No more being loud and obnoxious in public. No more laying on the sidewalk and walking around with money in your hand because you see where that shit got you. No more posting your location on IG because a lot of dudes is watching and you too damn disrespectful to a lot of people. So of course a lot of people want you dead. So just take heed to that situation. Move around a lot better to ensure your safety. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think it was a targeted attack, or do you think Sauce Walka and his crew was trying to get robbed because they were flaunting money on the video? Let me know in the comment section. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.